Hey guys, what's up? This is Millie here, and today I'm going to bring my journey to Sydney to an end by reviewing the Westin. That's where I stayed. And just before I start, in case, for those of you that don't know, I have also started doing blogs. I'll be sharing my travel experiences, things that I can't really share through videos. I will expand on them on my blog, and the link to it is down below, so if you are interested, go check it out. Back to the review of the Westin. I stayed at this hotel, but I didn't spend a lot of time because in Sydney we were there for only, about 2 days. It was a weekend trip, so most of the times we were out and we literally just came to the hotel to sleep. But anyway, I will try my best to do a good review, and so let's get started. Number 1, location. This hotel is conveniently located on Pitt Street. If you check the address online, it'll say 1 Martin Place, but the entrance is on Pitt Street. On the one side, it is a very short walk to Circular Quay. Circular Quay is where a lot of the tourist spots are, like the Sydney Opera House, the Royal Botanical Gardens, the Harbour Bridge, and if you need to catch a ferry, that is where you do it from, and a whole bunch of restaurants are situated. And on the other side, it is again about a similar distance walk to Cockle Bay, which is in very close proximity to Darling Harbour. George Street, which is just a block down, is a really good place to go shopping. And if you are someone who needs to use public transport, the train station at Martin Place is less than a 5-minute walk. In my opinion, this hotel is very conveniently located. It is very close to sightseeing spots, public transport, food places, you name it, you've got it. Number 2, the breakfast. Now, because we are considered SPG members, we are given complimentary breakfast. At this hotel, the breakfast buffet for SPG members are located on a different floor. However, in my opinion, if you are an SPG member and are traveling to Sydney and plan to stay at the Westin, I think, in my opinion, you can easily skip the breakfast if you would like to have something from a wider selection. The SPG members' breakfast buffet consists of hot and cold items, but they're very limited. From the hot menu, you could choose from bacon, scrambled eggs, hard-boiled eggs, sausages, beans, and of course bread, or there was also a toaster if you wanted to toast your bread. And from the cold food selection, you could choose from ham, sliced cheese, yogurt, muesli, and other savory items. And as per every breakfast, you can also order tea or coffee. Now, if you are someone who prefers the eggs as omelets in the morning, the only way you can get that for breakfast is by paying extra. Not really sure why that's the case, but it is what it is. In my opinion, if you would like to choose from a wider selection, there's a lot of cafes just in the vicinity where you can choose from. And if you are a vegetarian, in my opinion, there's not really a lot of options you've got going. And like I said, this hotel is so conveniently located that there's so many restaurants and cafes that you can come across just in the vicinity, just within minutes of walking. Number 3, the happy hour. Every evening from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. there is a happy hour for the SPG members. This is at the same place as where the breakfast buffet is set up for the SPG members. As goes with every happy hour, they serve you free drinks, and these guys also serve you canapes. Their service during this time is very fast. You'll be drinking, you'll have your drink, and before it's finished, they'll ask you if you would like a top-up, and it's pretty much ready on your table before your drink is finished. Apart from the canapes, there's also a cheese and cracker selection. Now, if you've traveled to Sydney before or are traveling for work or whatever, this is such a nice environment to just go and relax at. Number 4, the room. Now, we were upgraded to a room on the SPG preferred floor, and because there was 3 of us, we needed an extra bed, which was already made and placed in the room before we even got there. In fact, they also kept an extra set of towels and bathroom amenities on the bed for the extra person, which it was such a nice gesture. I mean, I don't think I've stayed at any hotel where they've done something of that sort before. There was no view from the room as such because the hotel is in the city, but that's really no big deal. This brings my review to an end. It'll probably turn out to be a shorter review than usual because, like I said, this hotel, I didn't spend a lot of time at the hotel because we were just out and about enjoying the good weather that we had in Sydney. But nonetheless, whatever I've discussed in this video, I hope it's of use to you, and feel free to share it with anyone who you think is visiting Sydney and are looking for places to stay at. I would definitely recommend this hotel. As per usual, if you have any questions, leave them in the comments below, or if you've stayed at this hotel, what was your experience like? I would love to know. And before I sign off, all my social media links and the link to my blog are in the description below. Check them out if you'd like to connect with me, and I will see you guys next time.